the Rebbe came to France in Tafshin Zion. And his mother was one of the group of one of those that escaped Russia. She came to France, and the Rebbe came to Paris to work on getting papers for her to come to America. So the Rebbe came for a few months. He stayed in Paris. So the Lubavitcher of Poking, of the DP camps, sent a delegation to speak to the Rebbe. A delegation from them. So they came to Paris. Who were the delegation? Two people, Rebbe Shapiro and Reb Dovid Bravman. Reb Dovid Bravman was the brother-in-law of Reb Dovid Raskin, a very Chassidish young man. He was a very, very close friend of my father. My father was a Chassidish Yid, and from Bochum, I think they were friends. And so my father had some questions to ask, to figure out in his work. So when David Bravman was going there, he said, do me a favor, you're going to go see the Rebbe's son-in-law, the Rebbe was known as Ramash, ask him these questions. He didn't even tell me what they were, but ask him these questions. He went, I don't know how long they stayed, they came back, they gave a report. So David Bravman told my father, he asked him the questions, and the Rebbe's answer, he says, was mamish, clear answers, but then the word that I'm trying to say is what David Bravman told my father when he gave the Rebbe. He said these words. That's what he told him. We spoke to him. We saw what we see is das is Rebbe. These are words. Rebbe. Imagine. Which we'd say in other words, a Rebbe style type of Yid. And the Rebbe there was a hat like this and with a short jacket with this. Rebbe. And that made my father tell me the such an impression. So later when it came to Toshin Yud, after the Rebbe is passing, so then everyone was there. Now, some people who did not know the Rebbe, because in America, they all knew the Rebbe. Some of these people never saw the Rebbe before, they just know the Rebbe has a son-in-law, but they never saw the Rebbe. But this is one of the things that pushed it. But this is the word he said. Besides the answer that he gave, he said, which was mamish clear, like a Rebbe's answer, but he said, Rebbe.